to the cold.
Yeah.
I could honestly say you're addicted to the cold, and I love that.
Say that. It's weird to say that, but
It's true. So am I.
Yeah, like if even I go out, I travel and I don't have obviously my ice bath with me, I feel weird. Like 2-3 days without, like I can do 2 days maybe, especially like women, we have period and stuff. So it's sometimes you don't feel like doing that. You don't feel like jumping into cold water. But when it's just like 3 days out of routine, I feel weird. I don't feel myself. So yeah, ice bath changed my life.
And when we say an ice bath, you literally have an ice chest at your house. So you and your husband jump in on a daily basis.
Yes.
And how cold is that water?
So we change it accordingly. Like right now it's 38, but we tried 32
Fahrenheit?
already. Yeah.
So that's just close to, that's really
like
cold.
32, we already see kind of like, it's not, because we have a lot of Epsom salt inside.
So do you really?
Freezing. Yeah.
Okay.
It has a lot of benefits to it too.
That's a great idea. Never thought about that.
Yeah, so it's not freezing completely. I think maybe if we go lower, it's going to freeze, but we're not trying. It's not our goal.
It doesn't need to be.
It doesn't need.
How cold do you think it needs to be? Like at a minimum?
I don't think it is the maximum or a minimum. You mean for the benefits?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard stuff anything below 60 degrees is beneficial. What's your opinion?
So my opinion is that there are a lot of researches made by the founder, one of founders, the Wim Hof, and of course a lot of people. Because I don't want to fight here, I don't want to discuss about like, some people say that don't benefits to it, but there are good benefits for sure as an anti-aging, inflammation, muscle. We need to cut this scene.
No, you're good. It's like stress, anti-inflammatory, like all these benefits. But do you feel like
muscle recovery and for sure like feeling better, just like inside, feeling better.
Do you feel like there's a sudden coldness that the water should be for anybody trying to do it?
As for me, start with anything. Like
that's
start
kind
with
of
cold shower.
That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like going because there are researchers that are gonna say like 60. There are researchers that say minimum 3 minutes in cold because
while doing a handstand and stretch.
They took a group of people. They made them do this ice bath, and then they see the results, and then the conclusion is that so that's what you need to do, but it's not true because everybody's different, and we start from the certain point. I started from
how did you
like
start?
10 seconds.
Did you really?
In like 60s.
Did you really? Gotcha. Was it your husband that got you started, or
yes.
Okay?
Yes.
What got him started?
He's a nutritionist, and he's very deep into biohacking, and
so he lives
level
in
up. Like I always like teach from him, and when we first met, he already did it. So I just started kind of trying, and then we bought the actual freezer, and that's when it became the routine.
Gotcha.
Before I was just, when we were traveling, we love Zion, so we are going to Zion and we are jumping into the creek.
I saw that.
Yeah. So it was just fun. And also like with fitness, for me before it was just fun, it was challenging, so I didn't relate to any benefits. Like, maybe I feel better because you feel like, you feel good after.
But you're not really thinking of the health benefits, right?
Yeah.
And Bray mentioned that too. There's so many other things that come from just going to the gym or just being active.
Right.
But when you first start, anything's better than nothing. And then with the cold therapy, just doing something that makes you uncomfortable, that forces you to grow.
Yes.
Whether it's 60 degrees for 10 seconds or it's finishing a shower with 10 seconds of cold water at the end.
Exactly.
And then you progress. And then you start to get addicted.
Yeah. That's weird because I can't really understand how it works. Like, why am I addicted? Am I crazy or what? Why am I addicted?
I can
to
totally
being
relate.
Not comfortable, right?
Can totally relate.
Yeah, but it's just the feeling after is addicted. Yeah.
For me, it's like I'm having a cold shower. I'm uncomfortable, but I don't want to get out. And I want to stay longer.
Oh, wow.
And it's like I'll be doing it. I was like, I'll just stick my head on one more time. and then I'll shower a little bit longer. I'll just stick my head under one more. I'm like, why am I doing this when I know I can get out of the shower at any time? But it's weird. It's this weird form of addiction. And like you said, the longer you kind of stick it out, you get out, the better you feel. And all of a sudden, like, you're like, I'm wide awake. I got so much energy. I'm not sore. I'm not inflamed. I'm ready to tackle this day. Yeah. And are you feeling something similar to that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting because in the morning it keeps you awake, so it gives you more energy. And if you do it at night, sometimes because I love to jump after the ice bath to jacuzzi, and jacuzzi is more relaxing. I do it sometimes in the morning too, but jacuzzi is more like, after a whole day, jacuzzi is perfect for that. So if I do it before I go to sleep, I actually feel more relaxed. So it works both ways. In the morning it gives you energy,
but it helps you sleep. 100%.
Yeah.
You think doing something cold before you go to bed would do the opposite, but it actually relaxes you and helps you sleep better.
Yeah.
I can 100% relate to that. And then I like to do like pure cold water, pure hot water, back and forwards a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
And you probably do that with the jacuzzi and the ice bath, correct?
I don't. I know it's good. My husband does it.
Oh, he does it. I find it's really good for flushing out lactic
good.
acid. If you're very sore, you don't want to go to the gym that day, that's a really good way of resetting your body.
100%.
Good.
What I do ice bath. I go to jacuzzi. I usually do my meditation or just sit, relaxing. And then I go because you want to go take shower after jacuzzi. And then I finish my shower with cold water. So
Every time?
That's what I do.
Yeah, I think that if you're going to do anything, it's closing your body down with cold water, whether it's a bath or even if I had a normal bath, I always jump in the shower and finish off cold for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I have never hopped in the shower or hopped out of the shower for the last 6 years without it being freezing cold for at least 2 to 3 minutes.